Hi folks, welcome back to ABC. Today's going to be a juice review. It's going to be a DIY juice review in a way. This review is for 3 flavours from Mount Baker Vapor, but they are with concentrates. A couple of days ago I did a DIY calculator mixing tutorial review, which is up here. What I'm doing over the next few months is going to do a few sort of tutorials about DIY mixing. And on my YouTube channel, on the playlist there will be a playlist called DIY Series. All of those sort of reviews will be in that playlist. So yeah, in that review, I showed you how to mix these concentrates with the nicotine, with the PG and the VG. Like I said, I got 3 flavours from Mount Baker Vapor in the UK. When I first started vaping, I used Mount Baker Vapor in America quite a lot, because you could buy big bottles with a lot of nicotine. Back then, I used to buy 250ml bottles at a time with 9mg nicotine already inside it. I used to get hit by Royal Mail charges, obviously, when it came back to the UK. So I used to buy about 4 or 5 at a time, which lasted me about 6 months. When the TPD came in effect, that went out the window. You couldn't buy bottles that size with that sort of nicotine. So that was that. I then discovered that they have a UK website. It was at one point just for wholesale, but now it is retail, so the public can buy from it. I did actually approach them about doing a review for the concentrates. They agreed, sent me these 3 over. The thing I like about Mount Baker Vapor here in the UK, what they're doing with the short fills, is something I've wanted more and more UK vendors to do. What I'm going to do now, quickly, go down, show you around the website, and I'll explain to you what I mean about the short fills and how I really do like the way they are doing it. I'll see you in a minute. So yeah, here we are on the Mount Baker Vapor UK website. You can see we've got concentrates, short fills and custom short fills. On the concentrates, there's over 3 pages of all different flavours. They're all going to be £8 each at 30ml. You can buy 5 and pay for 4. Over on the short fill side, again, you can buy 5 and pay for 4. You haven't got all of the flavours ready yet in 50ml short fills. Only some at the moment available. More and more will be added. You can buy 1 short fill for £12. Like I said, you can buy 5 and pay for 4. These are, like I said, are going to be 50ml short fills. I do believe the 70/30 VG/PG. And then over here on the custom short fills, again, you can buy 5 and pay for 4 of the custom short fills. What I do like about this part here though is there's over 3 pages, and these custom short fills are 120ml. I'm going to pick one that I like, which is going to be the coffee cake. And here we are, the coffee cake. As you can see, there's coffee cake, 120ml, and then the price is between £14 and £27. This is what I like, because in the UK, if you're a new vapor and you buy a 50ml short fill, you can add 1 nic shot to it to make it 3mg. That's all well and good, but what if you want to vape at 6mg or 9mg? If you add 2 nic shots or even 3 nic shots to a 50ml short fill, that flavour will be greatly reduced. What Mount Baker Vapor UK are now doing is they're doing a 120ml bottle of a flavour. You could pick your nicotine strength from between 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 9 or 12. Let's go for 6mg. When I do mouth-to-lung vaping, I like mine at 6mg. So then you can go below there and choose your PG-VG ratio. You can have max VG, 70 VG, 50 or 30. I will pick 70 VG. Now down below here is extra flavour. If you tried one of these in the past and you liked it, but you wanted a bit more flavour, you could add an extra flavour shot. So it's going to be 1 flavour shot, 2 flavour shots, or 3 flavour shots. I'm not going to add any flavour shots. So I want my coffee cake in a 120ml short fill, but I want it at 6mg at 70 VG. When I buy this now, it's going to be £19, and what I would get would be a 120ml bottle with 80ml of liquid in it. In that 80ml of liquid will be enough flavouring for your usual 120ml bottle, and I would get 4 nicotine shots. I would then add the 4 nicotine shots to the bottle, shake it, leave it out a week, and I can then vape it. So you can then, that way you can buy a short fill at a high nicotine strength. If you wanted to say 9, it will be 6 nicotine shots. So you will get 60 mils in the one bottle of all the flavouring, and you will get 6 nick shots to add to it, shake it up and leave it, and so on, all the way up to 12 milligrams. I wish more and more UK vendors would start implementing this, because like I said, if you buy a 50ml short fill, you want it at 6 milligrams, you may be able to squeeze in 2 nick shots in that bottle, but you're going to reduce the flavour. This way you're getting the right amount of flavouring in your bottle, and you're adding more nick shots to make it your strength that you desire. Really good. I'm really happy to see this happening over here in the UK. So that was Mount Baker Vapor UK. So yeah, there we are. That was a quick look around the website. Like I said, I do like the way they're doing it. So you can buy a 120ml short fill and make it either a 1.5, a 3, a 4.5, a 6, a 9 or 12 milligram strength without losing the flavour. So the 3 flavours I got in concentrates were the orange dreamsicle, the hawk sauce, and the honey berries. Now hawk sauce and orange dreamsicle I've had in the past many times. When I mix these, I mix them all into a 30ml little batch. This has been steeping now for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Go fire these juices in my usual Alexander RDA. It's going to be a 0.4 ohm. Going to fire at 25 watts. Pretty good loaded up. We got the first juice in here, which is going to be the orange dreamsicle. So yeah, let's try orange dreamsicle from Mount Baker Vapor. For me, it's a bit easy with these juices. Like I said, I've had this many times before in the past. Now with orange dreamsicle, straight away you're getting a nice sweet orange flavour and a vanilla ice cream sort of flavour. There is a slight coldness to this. This, if you're in the UK, is very much like an orange Solero ice cream. It's just orange on the outside, vanilla ice cream on the inside on the stick. That orange though has a slight fizzy sensation, like a sort of sherbety sort of flavour. Then like I said, a really nice creamy vanilla ice cream, slightly cold and not too sweet. That's one I really do like. That's the orange dreamsicle. Like I said, I've had that one many times before in the past. It's always been a really good flavour. A real nice orange lolly ice cream sort of flavour. Slightly sherbety fizz to the orange and a slight coldness. Not too sweet and a really refreshing orange aftertaste with it as well. That was the orange dreamsicle. Let's try hawk sauce next. And here we have the second flavour, which is going to be the hawk sauce. Now hawk sauce, I have vaped it many times in the past, again like the orange dreamsicle. And I've been dreading sort of reviewing this one. Not because of the flavour, but because of how to describe it. I will try my best for you. This is going to be hawk sauce. Now hawk sauce, straight away you get the berries, like a blackberry, a raspberry, maybe like a strawberry. A real berry taste. There's a slight menthol hit at the back of your throat and a slight coldness. The thing is with hawk sauce, and I've had it many times in the past, like I said, sometimes you get a nice sweet taste, sometimes you get a nice sour taste. Yeah, it sometimes is a really tart, sour, gummy sort of sweety flavour, and sometimes it's a nice, fruity, sweet, gummy flavour. Really nice menthol, really nice cooler. The aftertaste is just a really fruity mix in your throat. But like I said, I dread reviewing this one because it changes as you go along. Sometimes I'm getting more of a raspberry, Sometimes they're getting more of a blackberry. Sometimes they're getting more strawberry. And like I said, sometimes it's sweet. Sometimes it's sour. Sometimes it's sweet and sour together. It really is a strange sort of vape, but it's really nice. Reminds me a little bit of like a raspberry vape. But yeah, that one is really nice. If you like your sweet or sour, tart, gummy sweets, then yeah, hawk sauce might be for you. Let's try the third one, which is a new one for me. Okay, we got a third juice, which is going to be the honey berries. Like I said, this is a new flavour for me. I've been trying it obviously, but it's not one I've tried before in the past. Again, it's on Matt Alexander. Let's try honey berries. Now with the honey berries, initially on that inhale, is a really sweet, smooth honey flavour. Not too sweet though, but really nice honey. Mixing with that, it tastes like a raspberry and a strawberry, but there's another fruit in here as well, mixing with it. It may very well be like a kiwi, but very, very mild. But initially, it's a really sweet honey flavour, then a nice strawberry and raspberry, with in the background maybe a kiwi. It sounds like it would be a really sweet vape, being honey, but it's not. But the aftertaste is a really nice honey flavour. It's almost mouth-watering actually. It's not artificial honey. It's a real sweet, fresh honey flavour. Like I said, a nice strawberry, a nice raspberry, maybe a kiwi. There may also be like a guava as well with this at the back of it. It's got a real nice mix of fruits basically. But the main ones I'm picking up are the raspberry, the strawberry, and a hint of a kiwi. Then a nice sweet honey flavour. That one I do like. It's a new one on me, that one. Like I said, I've used Mount Baker Vapor before in the past. I used to get a lot of my flavours there. I would like to get a few of the 120ml short fills with a 6mg nicotine shots add to it to see how it comes out, because concentrates are good if you're a mixer, but if you don't want to mix, you can buy them in the 50ml short fills where you add one nic shot, or you can go to the customised side where you can buy 120ml like I showed you, and you can tailor it to your nicotine level, and also those flavour shots, whether being 1 flavour, 2 flavour, or 3 flavour. So if you've tried a 50ml or even 120ml and you liked it but you wanted a bit more flavour, next time you order it, add 1 flavour shot. Go like this, 1 flavour shot, or 2, or 3. In America, when I first started vaping with the Mount Baker Vapor, they did flavour shots, they did sweetener, they did sour, they did menthol. You could really, really tailor it back then. I don't know if it's the same now over there. Because like I say, I can't buy it from America anymore. Can't buy the 120ml bottles like I used to in the old days. But now that I know this website is there, I will be using them myself personally. So yeah, like I said, these came from Mount Baker Vapor UK. They just sent them to me for review, so big thanks to them obviously. As you know, I can't put a link down below to any website, but down below is a link to my website. On my website is a vendor's page. On the vendor's page, Mount Baker Vapor UK will be there. Guys and girls, hope that video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done already. And yeah, I'm going to say to you, like I always say to you every time, I will see you all next time.